he would have a TV show. No, more of a documentary, a Discovery Channel documentary called Discovering Stephen J. Stephen J is a mysterious man whom I have seen once every 2 weeks. He is a comp sci major, also a physics major. I don't know how you did it, but kudos to you for surviving all 4 years of that. Thank you for keeping me under your wing for 1-2 semesters, especially since I'm not a comp sci major anymore, but you still accept me, kind of. So yeah, good luck in the real world.
Dude, if I were to pick a TV show for Albert Jew, it would be Master Chef Albert Jew, Fire in the Kitchen. It'd obviously be a cooking show because A, he always watches cooking shows. B, there's so many nights when we've had late night pasta. He is pasta king. And C, he always roasts me for cooking terrible food. He's the only one that does so I appreciate it. But all in all, thanks for being a great roommate, great friend. I'm gonna miss playing 2K with you, kicking your butt in 2K every night. And all the late night meals we shared together, that was always fun. Preloading on pasta and carbs before tournaments, never gonna happen again, so sad. Barging into your room because your room door doesn't lock and scaring you, that's always fun. But one thing I won't miss is living in fear because you'll never be able to surprise me again. So thank you, I'm gonna miss you. Yeah, that's Albert Jew.
This show would be Everyone Hates Chris.
Why, you ask?
Because we hate you.
Just kidding.
The actual TV show is
Everybody loves Chris.
Why you ask? Brian, tell him.
Because you're very loud and obnoxious and always seem to make me take my clothes off and beat me up.
But regardless, we appreciate you. And I appreciate you because I know who I can talk to if I need someone to talk to.
I appreciate you because you've done so much for the church, and thank you for so much. And I can tell you're a really good senior. Appreciate you.
I appreciate you because you have taught me so much wisdom and you've always been such a good role model. Right after David Choi, of course. But we love you.
We love you.
Quavo!
So if G had a TV show, it would either be called G Money or Shema. And it'd be a Korean drama or movie, whatever it is. And it'll have her, Kong Yu, and the J-Rock twins. Because they're really cute and I know G loves them. And her character would be like the biggest homie out there because that's what G is, and she would protect them and have all their backs and be super chill and super fun. And yeah.
If I were to choose a TV show that represented Jamie, it would be Walking Dead. Because I think if I was on The Walking Dead, I would love to have him on my team because he's very strategic and he's just a very loyal person. So I think he would be someone that wouldn't get too crazy even in the zombie world. And in general, Jamie, I want to thank you for being such a great friend to me. You're someone that really helped me out during a hard time, but you're always right there by my side as my support. And I think if anyone who really knows you, they may see you as a tough guy, but on the inside you're a very caring and down-to-earth guy, and I'm really good to see. So thanks for everything, Jamie.
If I had to pick a TV show for Lid, it would be Prey vs. Predator. Basically because, I don't know if you remember, but I used to call you Predator all the time my freshman year. Hopefully you still remember that, inside joke. But yeah, I don't know, I think it'd be fun to watch you just go after Chrissy or me all the time and just see all the roasting you do. It'd be fun to catch it on camera. But yeah, I'm actually really excited I can finally do a video for you because every single year Chris Yu takes the position. And now that he's a senior, he can make a video for you, so I can finally do a video for you. Woo! But yeah, just thanks for everything that you've done the past 4 years of my 4 years of my life. Pretty sure I've told you this multiple times, but yeah, I think you were one of the biggest influences and changes in my life, and I'm really thankful for that. You've made me enjoy doing dishes a lot more for church, and really helping out more, really serving with a loving heart. Definitely following the example set by you. Just thank you for everything. Thank you for all the meals that you've done, even though they've been diminished to once a year, but that's salty. But yeah, it's been crazy to see you grow up also. So I don't know. I feel like I've said everything to you in cards and stuff, but yeah, just thank you for everything. I really appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna miss you. Next year's gonna be so weird, but yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Are you crying?
Yeah, that's about it. Thanks. Peace.
Are you crying under those shades?
Huh? No. Maybe. Stop!
Okay. Title for Steven.
Ah.
Ah? That's the title?
Yeah. Ah.
Okay. Okay, genre would be comedy and
Reality TV show.
comedy/reality TV show. And would we watch it? Probably not. Because Steven's life is very uninteresting. Just kidding.
I would watch it
Why?
because Steven does weird things. What?
Steven does weird things.
I would watch it because Steven is very surprising.
Steven is surprising.
Do you have stuff to add?
Yeah. Steven, you're really nice. So then, like, when you're like being all like sassy and stuff in the reality TV show, like all of a sudden when you would like do like a nice thing, it would be like, oh, he has that kind of side.
He's so nice.
So nice.
Aww.
Steven.
Jin.
Featuring Steven Jin's own reality TV show. Steven, one more thing. God loves you, and we miss you.
If I were to name a TV show after you, I would call it Brian and Company, and it would definitely be a sitcom because you're just a very funny guy. You're always lighthearted, and you know when to, or how to make people smile, how to make people laugh, and I really like that quality about you. I remember that one time when we were watching Secret Life of Pets, and there was that one part when the bunny was making a speech in the underground sewage with a bunch of his little bandit friends, and he made this little noise, like a geek kind of noise, and just, it's not even that funny if you think about it, but we laughed so hard, like we couldn't even breathe at the end because we were laughing so hard. And just being able to have that kind of friend who has the same humor and enjoys the same kind of funny stuff as me was really good. I was really able to connect with you through your humor, and you're always lighthearted, always making people feel better, even with just your smile or your laugh or just your hug. Sometimes it just makes everyone feel 10 times better. So I really want to thank you for that. I really want to thank you for just being the guy that you are, being the funny and very supportive, caring, loyal friend that you are. I just want to thank you for that. A lot of people appreciate it, so just remember that and stay funny, stay classy, and stay you. Okay, bye.
Hi, Eugene. If there was a TV show for you, it would be called Life at Food.com. The genre would be like a documentary, but like a comedy. Yeah. The reason why we came up with this idea was because because we worked together first semester. When I watched this show, yes, it was really fun working with you, especially when like Tim, you would just visit and goof around, and then you guys would get in trouble. It was just like you guys just goofing around and making it really fun made work go by so quickly, and I really enjoyed it. I also loved Family Group with you too, and I just wanted to thank you for being such a chill friend. Me too. Thanks.
Davis U, if I were to name a TV show for you, it would be called Keeping Up with Davis U. Yep, play off on Keeping Up with Kardashians. Because, I don't know, it just has to be because you definitely would have to feature like a reality TV show. because I don't know how this is gonna sound, but contrary to what many people think of you, you're a lot nicer, a lot more caring, a lot more fun. Everyone knows you're kind of sarcastic, but you're really funny, and you're just a great oppa figure, you know? I don't know if it's because you don't have your younger sister, but I think you definitely make me laugh, and you're definitely trendy, you know? You can fit right in there with the Kardashians. You're definitely the first person one of the first people that I know that got a Swell bottle, and now like our entire school has it. Remember when we conversed about how Canada Gooses weren't gonna be a thing anymore, and Montclair was gonna it's gonna transition into Montclair? Well, we'll see if that actually happens. And you are definitely you are definitely the first guy I've met that loves Lululemon as much as I do. So bonus points for that, man. Lulu for life. But anyways, I just want to say that I would definitely watch this show because it would be like #1 on MTV, and I mean it has Davis U in it, so there we go.
Juliani! This one's for you. I hope you've been enjoying seniors night so far. And if there were to be a TV show named after you, if you were to be on a TV show, I think it would be along the lines of how to have perfect teeth, because you're gonna be an amazing, top-notch dentist one day. And this is a pre-thank you for my kids' braces. Hell yeah, thank you very much. But on the real, I think not only is it because you're gonna be a dentist, but also because you're really good at giving advice. I know I could really rely on you with anything, honestly. Like every time I go to you, I feel like you listen with undivided attention, and you really try to be unbiased, and you try to be as reasonable and rational as possible. And that's something I really respect. And I know you know that. And just as of late, I've just been really admiring the person you are. Like, no matter what, I feel like your heart is so big, and I feel like it's evident through your actions, your words, anything you do. I feel like you've been an older sister figure to me for these past 3 years, and every time I talk to you, I end up leaving the conversation either really humbled or just really thinking about how I can be a better version of myself, which is not something that happens often when I talk to people. So I really truly value our friendship, and I hope you have a great rest of the seniors night. Love you, Joanna.
Avik's TV show would be called Life of an OKC Fan, because I know that if his schedule allowed him to, he would have watched every single OKC game, and no matter what the results may be, he's always rooting for the Thunders. But even though the Thunders may be a priority to him, if I ever needed someone to talk to, I know he would be there for me. He's always putting smiles on everyone's faces, and he's a very supportive person as well. So I'll cheer you on too by watching OKC games with you.
If Phil had a TV show, I would call it Phil's TV show, and it would probably be a reality show, because Phil has just like a fun personality, and just like always fun to be around, and yeah, he's outgoing, and I just feel like seeing his reality show would I'll laugh at it and enjoy it and watch it a lot. Phil, first off, I wanted to say congratulations on graduating. I consider you a good friend and a good young. All the times we've seen each other at sociology class or at basketball, and at the times that you've taken care of me during those times, I really appreciate it. I know that we don't see each other that much anymore, but even in the times that we see each other and dap, just say high five and say hi. I really appreciate those moments too. And I hope you in the future will get to talk often, catch up, and I appreciate you, Phil. Love you.
So the TV show for Eugene would be called Hoopa, and it would be a Korean drama. I chose to make it a Korean drama because I took a class with Eugene
I took Korean class with Eugene this semester, and I was very surprised at how proficient your Korean is, especially when you write. And yes, I would watch it because Korean dramas are always super duper fun. And yeah, have a happy seniors night.
The title for Brian's TV show would be Brian's Got Talent, and that's because the title for Brian's TV show would be called Brian's Got Talent, and the genre would definitely be comedy. Brian's a hilarious guy, and I feel like the whole show would just be him in his car, driving people around, but making jokes, like really funny jokes, and being savage to other people. And would I watch this show? Yes, I would spend my Friday nights in bed wishing I was this beautiful man.
Hi, it's me, Jamie, and my video is for Davis. It's for Davis, Dong Yoon. And if you had a TV show, it would be called SPOW! Wait, I can't do this. Because, okay, I'm just keep going because, you know what? Time crunch, but it's gonna be called SPOW.
What? Is that even a word?
Oh, I don't have a reason. Okay, but on the real, going off subject, I've found a new appreciation for Davis Yu this semester, actually, because, you know, even though he seems like, you know what, Jamie, like, I don't get it, like, what? Like, even though he talks like that, I know in the end he's like an older brother to me, and although he really annoys me sometimes, I shouldn't say that, huh? But, no, but Davis knows in the end I love him, so, love you, and see you next semester!
Joanna Wang. Okay, don't hate me, but this is the best I could come up with. The TV show for you would be called Yo Bro Jojo. How do you like that? I kind of imagine it to be like the Ellen show, where, you know, you would sit right here, and your guest would sit right here, with a huge television in the back, and where you give away presents all the time because you are so giving. You are actually very giving. Talking about giving, you know, it's like sometime last year, I bought a Talenti ice cream when I went to Price. It's called Price Chopper with you, and I left it in your freezer, and like you ate it. My Talenti ice cream, but it's fine. But anyways, you know, it would be kind of like the Ellen show, and I think that's like what I thought about. That's what I thought about when I thought about you, because you're just so willing. I think I remember freshman year, my freshman year, you were telling me how you're not very good, or like didn't really find the need to like reach out to like my class. But I think for me personally, I think you've been such a great mentor, listener, and just like a sister to me. I think I really enjoy my times when I get to sit around and just talk. Like, you know, when we, you know, set a date and a time, it's gonna be a minimum of 2 hours. Like, you just know. I had to cut us off a couple days ago, I'm sorry. But you don't know how thankful I am that you are from California, because once you graduate, like, easy access, you know, I don't have to like fly to you and stuff. But I don't know, you're so kind, and you always have the time to listen to me, no matter what it is, me complaining, me bragging, me just yapping on about some weird whatever, because that's me. You're just always there to listen to me and really give me advice, give me compliments. My phone freaking died. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up because this is over 2 minutes already. But I don't know. I'm really thankful for you. I'm so happy that I was able to meet you. And you know, if I could wish that you would stay for longer, I definitely would. And I'm just looking forward to spending my breaks with you back in California. And you know, right, you're gonna like give me discounts when you become a dentist, because I have a little bit of cavity like on this side. But bye, Joe.
So the TV show for Jamie would be called Vlogging with Paris. The genre would be drama, crime, and of course a little bit of romance. I would definitely watch this TV show because Paris, aka Jamie, has so much sass, and I don't know if you guys heard him talk like this, but it is so funny and he is so good. Like, oh my gosh. Also, I feel like I just love watching crime in general, and I know that Jamie likes to go shooting, and I feel like I would have an interesting time just watching him go to a shooting range and shoot for hours and hours, and he wouldn't even notice that time passed. Anyways, thank you so much, Jamie, for always being that brother and that friend I need all the time, and for always supporting me for prayer committee and just being there for me and Audrey, and cooking for us, or even just like telling us that we can call you whenever if we're scared because there are drunk people going around our neighborhood or our apartment area. Anyways, we're gonna miss you so much, and I hope that you have a really good time after you graduate from Syracuse, and I will continue praying for you, and I hope you'll have fun in Jersey. Bye!
Surprise! Okay, so I wasn't gonna do one, but I think it'd be a good idea if I did. And so this one's for Chris, and if I had to choose anything like TV related that's related to Chris, it'd probably be something under the lines of like Man vs. Wild plus like Chop plus it's like BuzzFeed Worth It. It's not even a TV show, like I don't know. Just anything food related plus the wilderness. I think that would epitomize Christopher Yu. But anyways, have a really good fun seniors night, babe. I really, really, really love you.
So this is my appreciation video for G. TBH, I have no idea what TV show you would be in or anything, so I'm not gonna really even say anything about that. Well, I know it would definitely be hysterical because you are one funny girl, and also I just want to say thank you for everything you've done for me this semester, and it's really been nice getting to know you, and I know you're gonna be really successful in the future, and once I come to visit Cali, you better make time for me. So I'm gonna miss you a lot for these next 2 years that I'm here, and thanks.
If Phil would be a TV show, it would probably be a cartoon because he's very cute and very like sweet and very friendly, and he kind of looks like an animated character. He has a very big heart for other people, and that kind of just goes back to, remember that one time the three of us got bubble tea together our freshman year, and we really appreciate you reaching out to us as freshmen, and it was really fun, and it's nice that we got to know you, and even though we haven't seen you in a while, we hope you're doing well. Yeah, and like even like when we see you passing by, you always like say hi to us, which I really appreciate, and we just wish you the best after graduation. Yay! Woo! Go best friend!
Lydia.
David, I got you something.
This is the best gift ever. How did you know I wanted a box of tissues? Wait, hold up. Selfie.
So if Lid had her own TV show, it'd be called
Lid vs. Wild. Because like Man vs. Wild, I feel like Lydia would document everything that she sees, and she goes to a lot of places and likes to travel, and I feel like wherever she goes, she'll bring back a souvenir or a gift to all her loved ones.
Thank you for always being someone that I could always rely on, and for always just being open and loving, and being a really great sister in Christ. And I know I'm really gonna miss you a lot, but I'll be here so you can visit me.
Yeah, Lyd, I want to miss you too. I just want to thank you for always being so loving and caring, and just always giving, and your leadership is always something that inspired me too. Yeah, we're gonna miss you a lot, so thank you. Please visit often. Bye.